Hi everybody, I'm Michelle with Birdie Bloom, and today I'm really talking about one bag, I guess kind of two, because I'm bringing you two bags. There's a reason for it. They're very different bags, but why? So why am I talking about them together? Well, that's because they're both referred to as trail bags, and I'm going to tell you which one's the real trail bag. This is actually a video I've wanted to do for a long time. If you've been following me for a little while, you may know that I have talked about this bag a lot. It is a favorite style of mine. This is the 9965 small, legacy small flap. Legacy, again, one of the key features is the strap. It features the strap that's similar to the duffel sack. The Legacy line is a play off of the duffel sack, and so they all feature these like riveted straps and kind of fairly chunky hardware here. But yeah, this is the Legacy small flap. I have compared it in other videos to a very similar style, which was made earlier by Coach, and that's the 9530 small shoulder bag. That bag itself had many different names, and I've talked about that as well, but we'll just call it a small shoulder bag for short. But yeah, I've done comparison videos because they're very similar in size, but people call this bag a trail bag, and it's a pet peeve of mine because I have no idea why. It has never been referred to as a trail bag in the Vintage Coach catalogs. The bag is new in the 1997 spring catalog. Here is a picture of such. And it even came in some pretty colors like periwinkle and white and lime. But yeah, it was never called. Here's a holiday photo of the 9965. It was never referred to as a trail bag in these catalogs, but yet everybody calls it a trail bag. What's ironic to me is, opposed to like people calling a pocket purse the penny pocket. I've talked about this before, another pet peeve of a lot of vintage coachies. It's not a penny pocket. It was never called a penny pocket, but that term has been coined for that bag. And then people also get other bags confused and call them penny pockets. No, that may have come from like a remake version, and Coach kind of threw that name out and it stuck. I don't know why this one is called a trail bag. And especially because there is a trail bag, a vintage trail bag, and it is this bag. This is a 9955. So let's compare 9965, 9955. Is that why they're mixed up? I have had people who say, I worked for Coach in the 90s. This is a trail bag. I don't know why. Is that why? Did somehow like the numbers kind of like get mixed up somewhere, and somehow in store they were referred to wrongly? I don't know. Still a mystery to me. This though is a Legacy small flap, and this is a trail bag, and this is the bag we're going to talk about. Before I talk about this bag, I do want to say a little bit more about this one because I love the style so much. And right now you can find this style for really affordable prices. For a while, this style you couldn't find. People were searching for it. It became super popular. And then all of a sudden people kind of had forgotten about it. And it's a great bag. It's so cute. It's so cute on. It works for so many people. It has a long strap. So we're going to try it on real quick. I'm just going to bring it back to you because guys, this is the time I was looking and I see them. I will tell you this bag is counterfeited. I've seen plenty of counterfeits in this style, particularly in the pretty colors. So be careful. But yeah, it's available right now. Some authentic ones for like around $100. I am going to sell this one. I have others too. I need to get ready, but I have these two ready and they're both going up for sale. My prices are not going to be as cheap as $100, so grab those if you can. But and you'll have to clean those up. But let's try her on, and then I'm going to show you my Legacy small flap, the one that I have kept. And this is the bag. This is shoulder carry. I could make it one rivet longer, but it's just such a great bag. It's such a cute little bag. It looks cute on so many people. And this is mine, and it's a white one. And what's ironic about this is I typically gravitate towards the older leathers, and I had a white 9530, and I chose to keep this one over my white 9530. That may have been though because that older bag, the 9530, the white one, it was in such great condition for being white. And made in the early 80s, such great condition. And this one isn't as in great condition. I haven't like actually tried to remove stuff. I kind of just wear her as is because honestly, yeah, I can show you her stains. Yeah, she's got quite a few stains. I don't know if those will come out, but she looks really great on. She looks bright and pretty on. So I haven't really done too much with her. And I love the leather on these bags. Again, usually prefer the older leathers, typically thicker, a little heavier. Just there's something just chewy about it, and I really like it. These are just so soft and pliable, and they just are such pretty bags, and they're a joy to rehab, I will tell you. So, talked about that a lot. Love the style, if you didn't notice. I have done some pictures in my Facebook group, Vintage Coach Eyecandy. Comparison pictures, fun pictures. Other people have posted that style, so please come over and check out that Facebook group if you have not already for pretty eye candy. You can search things if you're new to it. There's so much history there. You can search like 9965. You can search my name. If you see posts of particular people that you're like, oh, I really enjoy looking at their pictures, you can search their name, and you can just see a lot of historical posts in that group and look at eye candy. That's the whole point. So, okay, back to it. What do we have here? The 9955 trail bag. And ironically, it is called another name by a lot of people. It's called a train case. So this bag also has a different name. Here it is, new in the 1994 holiday catalog. So that is when this bag was introduced. I do not believe that I have ever seen a random registration number. Why am I mentioning that? 1994, they put style numbers in the bag, so why would I mention that? Well, Coach did typically make a bag up to a year for the Olympic line, couple of years earlier than the release. And so it is possible, if we're talking about a bag that was released in 1994, that you could see bags that were made a little earlier, and so their creed would represent that. However, I have not seen a random registration. I believe this bag was probably envisioned or started to be made late enough into 1994 that it wasn't being produced in 1993. So I believe it will always have a style number in it. I could be wrong, so just haven't seen that yet. Haven't seen it not have it. I will tell you, this bag is another heavily counterfeited bag, so please be careful when you're purchasing. I've seen a lot of counterfeits in it. I've seen ones that look good, and I've seen ones that like are obviously right off the bat not right. But it's from the Classic Collection, and I have been waiting to do this video, kind of like talking about that whole trail issue, the name problem. I've been waiting to do this video for a while because I have not had one of these, and I finally got one. You're not going to be able to appreciate, I don't think, on camera, the uniqueness of this bag. I never really thought, this bag is kind of pricey. I'm not selling this one. This is going into my own collection. This bag tends to be pricey. It's not as readily available. It's a desirable style. Coach did bring this back many times in different ways, many times. Many times. You can see so many styles that are similar to this with all different types of like canvas and designs and leather. So there's that. But I never thought I'd be interested in this style. So I never really wanted to pay up for it. Even though I've always kind of wanted to get one in hand. And this one popped up by a lovely person. Her name is also Michelle. And she has some what a lot of people would consider flaws, but it's actually what I gravitate towards in Vintage Coach, something that I have started collecting personally myself, and that is the fade, and the fade that just looks so unique. Again, she's not going to show up so much on camera. She is navy blue, and she didn't have a hang tag. I added it, actually. but like her navy blue has faded to more of like this grayish color, which navy blue tends to do. It does do that a lot. But then you can see around all of her edging, she's like in pristine condition despite the fade. And all of her surroundings, she has this like really bright blue. I'm gonna post a picture, and you can see her strap too is just so blue in comparison to the faded gray. And in fact, I think the seller of this bag, she had originally bought it because she thought it was gray. And when she received it, she's like, oh no, it's a faded navy. She wanted something different. I think she already had a navy blue or got one in better condition later. So yeah, this bag is staying with me. I'm gonna take her strap out because she obviously has a strap. Well, before I do that, let's just hold her. Did I have anything else to say about her? Except that she's heavily counterfeited. For whatever reason, they call her a train case. Maybe people who follow Coach more, who are more in the know of the more modern Coach, it's just not my forte. Even though I like look at it, I'm not really that knowledgeable about it. Did they call this bag, the remakes of this bag, a train case? Is that why that bag has gotten that name in even the vintage Coach world? Just let me know below. Tell me. Comment if you know. But here she is. Just holding her by the hand or on my wrist. She's small, but she opens up nicely. As you can see, she's gonna have a strap because she has those D-rings on the side. This is how she opens up her strap. The strap is also faded, but then on the side, it pops in blue. Ah, you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it on camera. You're gonna have to check out the pictures. You're gonna have to come to my Facebook group. I'm not gonna post them here. You're gonna have to come to the Facebook group. But here, her crease is gonna be on the back here. This is a little pocket and just has this beautiful, nice open cavity. Can probably fit a bunch of stuff in there. Oh, love it. Let's put her strap on and I'll show you what she looks like. Oh, you might have noticed when I was kind of trying to show you the coloring, she also has another issue. She has what we call freckles, what some people have coined the term of, and that is actually from mold. So it's not currently moldy. It's not continuing to produce mold. It's been treated for that. But you see those specks? That is pitting from mold. So that is not going to go away. It doesn't wash away. It permanently damages the leather, and it's a part of the bag now. And I don't mind it too much, especially that it's just on the top. I really don't mind that at all. I don't see it anywhere else on this bag, so it doesn't bother me at all. Okay, let's put her strap on. Her strap is adjustable. And again, she is older, or was made before the 9965 Legacy small flap. So curious as to why people call that bag the trail bag. I'm so curious as to why. And I will probably get people get upset about it. And it's okay, you can get upset about it. You can be passionate about it. Let me know. Let me know what you're feeling. I'm okay with it. I can take it. Isn't that cute even to like hold the strap with the handle? Sorry. My camera's probably not set up the best. I just love that. I love that strap. I'm saying right now, I haven't actually just held it up like this. Look, that's kind of awkward, isn't it? It's kind of weird. It like pulls forward. That's not the cutest. But when you put it on yourself, it's not so bad. I would probably want to shorten that a little bit more. Maybe I will, just to check it out, to really give you guys a feel. Because this is going to be one that if you're interested in this bag, you're probably going to spend a pretty penny on it. So it'd be nice to understand if it's going to work for you, right? So let me try to show you some more stuff, just to give you a better idea if it's a bag that's for you or not. I love that it has this little top handle. I'm trying to think if I have really any top handle bags. Like, I'm not a station bag carrier. I'm not a Willis bag carrier. what do I have that has a top handle? I don't know. I might have one. I'm not thinking of it. But I really like this. This is cute. I really, really like it. Like it more than I thought I would. And I love her uniqueness. So pretty. And you can't see her right now. Okay, so this is like, look at, you can just open it, and here it's sitting on your hip. Close it relatively easily. Not too bad, not too shabby. So cute. Okay, let's do one more thing. Let's shorten her a little bit. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes here. I didn't think of writing down the length of the strap or the adjustability of it. So I will put it down here, and that will come from the Coach catalog. What the strap, again, holding her up, she just falls forward. That's not the cutest, but let's see if I put her over my shoulder a little shorter. Yeah, I like that height personally better, but I would probably just wear her crossbody. This is super short crossbody, but it also works. Cute. Well, I like it. Something I've been trying to set up is a Shopify account, because people ask me a lot, where do I sell my bags? And I am trying to be better about that. And I'm trying to set it up, and eventually it will be linked to my YouTube channel. And if you're interested in seeing what I am listing currently, check it out there. Okay, so yeah, well, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more Vintage Coach bag talks. This is a new to me style, and I am enjoying her very much. She is being added to my unique ladies who have faded beautifully with time. Yeah, so come check us out at Vintage Coach Eyecandy too for more Coach Eyecandy. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.